Hey everybody, Lunky's here back. I'm gonna get the stream going here. So I made some adjustments to the audio. I noticed some of the audio was being clipped. So looked up some of the stuff. I wasn't, you know, I'm not a professional with this, so it's kind of just like a work in progress, More or less, this is just practice and getting the stream to be what I want it to be. So, working through issues, starting this stream today, the video was all messed up. For some reason the output changed to like 480 instead of 1080, so or 420, whatever it is. So I had to get that figured out. That delayed me probably about 30 minutes, but I'm not sure why it changed, but here it is. So, getting the stream loaded up, make sure the audio is somewhat legit. It still might not be perfect, but I'm still messing with it a little bit. So it says, at least on my OBS, that the mic is fairly loud. Here. And I'm going to check the volume. Yeah, it sounds loud on the stream. So I'm going to leave it this way. Hopefully it doesn't cut out. I changed some of the I don't want to say clipping, but I changed some of the settings, so hopefully my voice doesn't get clipped out and it actually picks up when I'm talking. So I'm going to try to keep it where it is. If it doesn't work on the stream, then I'll change it. But hopefully it works. But anyways, with all that being said, long intro. I'm going to get into episode 7 of Face of the Franchise. So before I play any games, I'll get it all loaded. I'm going to go into the settings, make sure everything's still in Pro, and I'm going to make it simulation. I think I did that at the end of last stream to make sure that it would be there or be set that way. So let's go check it out. Options, settings. Some other things I think I'm going to, so Pro and simulations there. I'm going to, I'll read some stuff. I'll read some of the interactions, I guess, that I have with coaches and people, just to interact a little bit more instead of me reading it to myself. I'll read it out loud, but yeah, so the next thing is just advance next week. I think on the last stream I was talking about how Mixer is much better than Twitch, and it definitely is. The delay is much less on Mixer than it is on Twitch. The one thing I do need to figure out with the video is I get it's a little like blurred sometimes, but that's only, I kind of see that's only on Mixer. Like when I go to YouTube, I don't necessarily notice that, but maybe it's there. I'm not really sure. It gets like pixelated, and I think that has to do with the bitrate. So I brought the bitrate down, so I don't know if it's like too high of quality or like what's going on. I'm not sure. And by that I mean like it's 1080 vice like 720, and it's making it blurry. Like if I need a higher bitrate to be able to accomplish that, I'm not sure, but I don't think I can change it in midstream. So, anyways, one thing I'm going to do is check out, I guess, stats. Is it stats from around the league? Awards. There we go. There we go. I got AFC Player of the Week that week. And week 4. That was the only weeks. So week 4, got it. 7 touchdowns, breaking a record. That's what I guess it takes for me to get Player of the Week. I got it again last week. Okay. Or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. Alright, we're going to back out. We'll get into a game here, I promise. Giving up a lot of defensive yards, and that's obviously because the minutes played. Points allowed is 201. 1,000 offensive yards first. 9th, okay. Alright, breakout teammate. Dude, long easy. You got an awesome arm, man. You made me look really good in this week's win. Keep looking my way, bro. I got some good chemistry. We got some good chemistry, and I appreciate your playstyle. Let's keep it going. Will do. Get him 2 touchdowns or 100 yards receiving. Okay. Grant. Is his name Grant? Let's get some training in. I'll keep checking ways for me to improve the stream a little bit, at least the quality. You know, actually interacting, that that takes practice, and that's really why I'm doing this, more or less. Just practice getting the stream to be what I want it to be. There we go. But the video quality is something that I can, I just keep looking at ways to improve it, and hopefully that I can improve it. So figuring out ways to improve it. Alright, so we gotta figure out ways cover 4. Oh, wrong person caught that pass, but that's okay. Same play. Oh. Bummer.
Set 60 orange. Ready.
Oh, my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Probably gonna have to redo this training once I get these next 2. Alright. Just do that every time. At least I'll get the silver. It's fine.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
Yeah. Alright. Continue. That's fine. Mixer's delay is like very quick. There's not much of a delay. I would say maybe, let's see when it switches over. Maybe about 5 seconds of a delay. That's not bad. I want to say it's like 30 seconds with Twitch. So, alright, we'll get into it. We're going to play the season game against the Steelers. Let's get it going. See if the audio is good still. Ooh, Monday night game. Audio seems to be doing okay. It's the video that is kind of getting scrambled. I'm not quite sure what's causing. Like, the only thing I can think of is either adjusting the output, which I don't want to do. I'd rather leave it in 1080, or adjusting the bit rate. And I'm not quite sure what's wrong. So.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Sweet. I might watch this one.
Should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden.
Looks like I'm going to turn the game up just a tad bit. There we go. Hopefully the game is a little bit louder.
They love the black and gold here in the steel setting. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set. We're set as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Sounds good. It sounds a little better. My voice is still fairly loud. You can hear me over the game, I think, for the most part.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
gotta remember to get Grant his 2 touchdowns or 100 yards. All right, we're going to skip this and we'll get into the game. They got a field goal. No worries.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
That's a drive goal. Throw a touchdown pass. Okay.
This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama.
Went nowhere.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted.
Pick 6. Not sure why I made that throw.
It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those lines.
That sucks. So I noticed this last time, the RPO, like, I don't want to hand it off there.
Start the drive with Drake.
And it still works, so okay.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Well, Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts. But now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago.
Got another first.
5 through the air and 4 on the ground. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
See if I can get Parker or Wilson.
On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide.
Not really what I wanted to do, but that's okay.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing
let's see if I can get Grant.
team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
Oh, you got to catch that, bro.
20 points.
Come on.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, that could be in some trouble.
All right, we'll get a screen.
Turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen.
Oh, bro.
And he'll be brought down at the 34. Well,
get a field goal.
Of the first down marker. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think.
All right, got the field goal.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Check. 62.
Drake will start the drive on the ground.
Eesh.
Get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 40.
Running game's not working. I gotta get some passes working.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What?
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Come on, bro.
The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. But now it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's
can't get anything.
incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
All right, come on.
On 1st down, Drake. And he's going to lose yardage
Jeez.
to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
All right, Parker's going to be open on this deep pass.
Here at Harrell.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 2nd and 11. Going deep here for Parker. Oh, this is taken.
There we go. Finally.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake.
Here we go. Finally. Making some moves.
Another big hitter there. This one
We just got to get things at work, you know.
Tremendous
That's all.
blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Running, it's Drake.
Keep going. There it is. That's touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 12 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
All right, they scored. What we got?
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Get that quarterback.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Got plenty of time. Come on.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be broken up.
Where's the flag at?
Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going back.
Offense, not good.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make that happen.
Nothing.
For the penalty.
Sniff that out.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Steps away. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
All right, take a timeout.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step
I was kind of running over there to see. Let's see. We'll do verticals again.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker.
Oh, it was 4th and 2. I didn't even realize. That sucks. Where are we at?
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line. Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Allen. And that'll wind up.
I threw it up.
Try to give his man room.
We got a lot to come back from now.
2nd down. So we have come to halftime, and what's already a well, why don't we hold on?
Might get a loss here. Down 14 points. I don't think we run to the left very much at all. Let's see. Runs ain't working. Gotta get some passes working.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
Parker's going to be open deep.
The spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Wasn't open deep.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 of the NFL,
off.
but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league.
Try to get rid of it.
Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
That went nowhere.
Middle taken in. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
Get the
he
first.
gets the steam going.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. That's something we didn't see much of from Allen the last couple of years in New England. Heck, last season, 13 games, only 4 targets. But Miami going to try to get him more involved in the passing game as we saw there. And you know he has the capability. You think back to 2012, breaking in.
Man.
Hit 45.
Jeez.
He's taken down. Bud Dupree. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
What's going on here?
Points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, come on, bro.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And
Get the first. Thank you.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Got to try to come back a little bit. Go. Thank you. Another first. Drake's always hurt, man.
Before he's brought down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. From the red zone now, they'll look to
Jeez.
Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's
got the first.
Around him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
See what happens.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's a run with the line.
Keep going.
And he's going to ball his
All right.
into the end zone for the Dolphins score.
Now we're only down 1.
His 5th touchdown.
Don't give up a touchdown. Jeez. All right, we got to get some deep throws in here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Wilson snags it left.
Hopefully it's a penalty on them.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Yep.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter,
All right, we got to score quick.
Not at all.
So we got to get the ball back.
Comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll look to throw here.
Oh!
Oh, that was dangerous.
Woo!
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay,
come on, dude.
Under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Oh, I got to find somebody open here.
Fourth quarter, maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's got a man open. That's Allen.
Okay, get up. Let's go.
Down, but not before they're inside the
something in the corner to the right.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. They'll look to throw.
No way.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
All right, where else?
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the
Got the
receivers
first.
pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Right, let's
First
go.
goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Got it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
All right, now we just got to get the ball back.
He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are back within a single score. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back.
All right, come on. Get a stop defense. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can't do anything stupid here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, man.
By his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
All right, Drake.
Long, that throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now this one to his running back
out
of the backfield. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an
Catch
error
that.
in the game.
Yeah.
It's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Another first.
Throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
300 yards.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before
All right, now we can start slowing down a little bit.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? 300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative
That's okay.
to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
They don't need to run another play.
See if I can get Parker in the corner.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'll wait until about 2:02. Try to get Parker in the corner.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Out to his left.
Got it.
And this is caught.
Pot touchdown, baby.
Miami touchdown.
Woo!
Devontae Parker. His 6th touchdown of the season. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up.
All right, come on, defense. Overtime. Okay. Okay.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Get a touchdown. That's all we got to do.
They'll run on first down.
No worries.
Strike. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football.
Keep going.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back.
See what the flag is, probably holding.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Come on, bruh.
They were looking to throw.
All right.
Holding on the big right tackle.
Go old trusty here.
In the chest area, you're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders.
All right, Wilson, come on.
Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw.
Defense is playing tight right now.
And incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass.
Come on, Allen.
Play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw.
Oh, I lofted that too high.
Incomplete. Oh, he had
That was my bad.
with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now.
Great.
Coming up.
We're gonna lose this game. Yeah, lost.
Partner, a great game that we got to see.
That sucks.
Extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
That's okay. It kept it a little bit more realistic, and I'd rather have it this way.
Fun was that? We had that type of
We have here.
where we got us to overtime.
Way more rushing
and then we had
yards
dramatic
and more
ending to finish
passing.
things off as well. What a game.
Yeah, that pick 6 cost us.
So for Pittsburgh, they move back over 500 now at 4-3, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Ugh.
And for Charles Davis and
That was
our
brutal.
entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
I still had. What? Who's this guy? What a 10th. Oh, punter, we went for a fake or something. Yeah, bummer. Just couldn't do it. Took a loss that game. What do we get here? Nothing really. Almost at 3,500 yards. I've almost hit the goals already. So that's why I kind of want to leave it this difficulty. I shouldn't be. Yeah, sorry, bro. That could have got better, I guess. We still have solid chemistry, bro. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, man. Push out. Sorry, I couldn't get anything going there. Took the loss. We're going to advance. Only took about 30 minutes, and that was with me blabbing the first 5 minutes of the stream. So, nothing this week. No worries. We're going to do the training. We'll get through this. I have a feeling Steelers defense was actually pretty solid. So chalk that up to some of the loss.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out.
I don't really like the canned things that the coaches say. It's no matter how well you do that, they're gonna say that. So, all right, just complete a pass. Oh, come on.
Down. 18 Gator. Shoot.
Threw the wrong person. Still caught it.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf. Ready, ready.
Wrong person. Still caught it.
Here we go. Set, go.
Oh man, I was looking at the place. Dang. All right, stop rolling out.
Set, ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Leaf River. Leaf River.
Thank you.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Let's hope so. Don't want to lose 2 in a row. All right, still got silver. It's okay. Since there's really nothing to get into, we're just going to get right into game number 2. So we'll play the Jets here. It's at home. Be able to pull this one off. We should be pretty equally rated. Yeah, roughly. Gonna get into the game. I'm not gonna go into the pre-game stuff. One thing I got to work on too is time of possession. So I think that's why the other teams are scoring so much on us too. Is we don't have the ball very long. I'm gonna work on it. I'll try to work on it this game. But that would mean a lot of more running. So our defense has to do something. Jeez. I want to draw.
Ready, set.
Mike, 50 seconds. Push him back. Push him back.
Let's go.
First carry for Kenyon Drake.
Nowhere.
And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Letting the clock run a little bit.
He looked like one of those guys.
We got 3 plays. Sit down.
On second down, it's Drake.
Why? Why did he run over there? There was a hole wide open in the middle. That wasn't the play.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage,
I might be able to get Parker here for the first.
And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Nope. Waited way too long. My fault. Great. Great start. Two touchdowns.
Let's go. 10 2 saw. Check, check. Watch the
Wilson will be open.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. The completion good
Not
for
much.
3, and it's 2nd down.
Curl flats.
Great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it,
Where was that?
he turned it into much more.
They try to throw on
3rd and 7.
but this one
Great.
is incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he slides to avoid the hit. And that's going to be another
Sweet.
1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really
No,
like
come
getting
on.
a double plus on this play.
Get something going.
He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick
All
up
right,
a nice
Parker,
solid gain.
hopefully he's
The
open here.
disadvantage of blitzing
Parker or Drake will be open.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Hopefully I can get Allen.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Got it.
This is complete.
That was almost a pick. That was close.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and pound it in with Drake.
Man,
And this
running
will
game
wind
just
up with him
went to
losing
nothing.
yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm
Who
tracking
can I
right
hit?
there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ja'Kai Polite brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The 1st sack of his NFL career.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
All right, maybe
They need
Wilson.
to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
And it's caught.
Get in there.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
All right. Defense, do anything to stop anyone. It'd be great.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. 5.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive.
I don't even know what he
17
picked.
yards and moves the sticks.
No, we're not doing that play.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another
That's work.
1st and 10.
Brixton, travel.
Maybe Parker, maybe Allen.
On play action, they'll throw. Wide open, it's Allen, complete.
Parker might have been open over there.
Taking it across
I didn't even look.
midfield and just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And this should be the final play before the
All right,
quarter
Parker.
ends.
Gonna bomb it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh no!
Down. Couldn't get a throw off with
Uh,
pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
sucks.
As that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play.
Okay. Yeah.
And okay, so much for
Whoa, that was halftime? Oh, man. I thought that was the end of the first. What was I doing? Oh, that sucks. Jeez.
They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here.
It's
He
not a
lost the
fumble.
football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Come on.
And they are going to take possession of the football inside.
What is going on right now? Not paying attention, fumbling. They're going to score on that.
Let's go. 15 line it. 15 line it. Watch the out.
On first down, Drake. And they're able
Why does he
to
run
get this one
better
across the 35.
through areas it says he should be able to run better?
11 yards on that pickup.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Oh.
Here caught by Devontae Parker, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
I don't know how we're going to come back from this. The defense can't stop anything, so.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Drake. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Deep shot here to Parker.
Here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
Got a man.
Okay.
It's caught inside the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Try to get Parker.
Everyone is looking for the hot
Parker or
hand,
Wilson.
And sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has their only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Why will you not run the other way?
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
3rd and goal.
Oh, why? Come on, man. Why would you run? Why would you do that? Seriously. Cut up the field. You don't cut sideways. Great. 35-10. Defense doing nothing. Sweet.
Down. 60 or.
He'll look to throw. Oh, scrap for the
Saw that?
football, and
Holy
he's gonna
cow.
come down with it. 33 yards that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make
Come on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant.
Not very good.
Inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down.
Wilson or Parker?
Out of 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught by Parker.
Here we go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
We're going to lose this game. That's for sure.
Hit zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return.
Allen's going to get this touchdown,
after
most
this
likely.
break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now back to throw. And he will take it in.
Okay.
Dolphins touchdown. Dwayne Allen, his third touchdown now on the year. And
Hey, they held him to a field goal. Amazing. All right, this is going deep to Parker.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. 51 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he will avoid the
gonna keep doing it.
as he slides to his down. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. They go play action here on first down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there.
Grant is going to get this.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this. But he's
Didn't see him. Oh.
Still competing, still fighting.
Jeez.
Not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best
Parker.
they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And this is caught.
Come on.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags.
Come on.
So this out.
Illegal touching.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of
4th and
tricks.
goal from the
Isn't that
4.
always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points are
I'm still going to try to get Parker here.
Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Eluding the pressure right.
Come on. Too much.
And this is incomplete. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Throwing a lot this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Wilson or Parker.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete.
Come on.
They wind up getting this one all the way down.
People are going to get hurt.
The 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Got that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
I have a ton of yards. I have to. I've been throwing this whole game.
And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there.
That's it.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I know I'm not breaking
Bummer.
any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
Yeah, but it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home
And
field.
rushing yards, they just,
Out of a 16-game
jeez.
season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7
Look at
at
that.
home and split our road games. That's what you're trying
Defense
to get
couldn't
done.
do
So you're
anything.
exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Jets, they'll finish the first
Did pretty
half of the
good,
schedule
actually, as a
10-even
quarterback.
at 4-4. And they'll return home next week to take
I had a
on the
perfect
New York
passer rating.
Giants. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss will drop them to
I don't know how much
62
better I
now
could have
on the
played.
year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis.
335
to take
yards,
on the
3
Colts.
touchdowns, no picks. I
And for
wasn't really
Charles
doing anything
Davis
that
and our
bad
entire
this game.
crew, I'm Brandon
Defense
Gaudin.
just
You've been
didn't do
watching
anything.
NFL on EA Sports.
I mean, look at this. Let's go back to here. So they were already up. They were up 21-7. We didn't score anything in quarter one, and then I made the mistake here. Didn't realize it was going into halftime, so that's kind of my fault. We could have scored another touchdown there. It would have been. They would have been up a touchdown. Then they just went off. That sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Still 6-2 right now, so I mean, take that. Hopefully, let's see if there's any upgrades available after this game. No upgrade. Almost have 4,000 passing yards on a year. Almost at 40 passing touchdowns already. Almost have the rushing yards. Anything? Nope. Okay. Fairly quick, straightforward stream. Hopefully the audio is a little bit finished. This is going to be it for episode 7. I'll end it here. I don't want to dive any further into the season. I just want to get a couple games in. So if you're watching, I appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow. On YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. And yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can get another stream or two in this week. And then yeah, we'll see how much further I can get into this season. Hopefully no more losses, that's for sure. But anyways, if you stop by, again, thanks. I appreciate you watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.